Sunday, January 30th. I'm in Palm Beach. Adam left 4 days ago, I think, and I've just been hanging out in the dock and doing random stuff. Fixing the boat, working on the boat. I'm headed up to Palm Bay to see my parents. So this will be my first multi-day solo trip on the boat. Got it all set up. And yeah, I'm gonna come back to Palm Beach in probably 2 weeks, and then I'll head back down to Miami. But for now, I'm gonna head out of here, and I'm pretty excited to see what the ICW has to offer. So we'll get going on here, and I'll stay posted. Well, we just pulled off the dock. I guess when I say we, I mean me and the boat, but still, we. So we're leaving West Palm Beach and headed to Palm Bay. I think I'm gonna spend the night tonight in Jupiter. That's the plan, at least, and we'll go from there. It's actually pretty cool today. It is not Florida warm. I really liked Palm Beach. We'll definitely come back here. Made a bunch of friends over here too. So this is just a temporary goodbye to South Florida, but I will be back to South Florida. So I'm in the center of the channel. It's 11 feet deep right here. There's that sailboat right there. They have a sail full of wind and they are just planted. So I am guessing they got stuck in that section that says 3 feet right there, and they're aground as hell, and that's why they got the seaboat there. But the wind's blowing today, so they got a lot of wind in their sail. Wow, their mast is like tweaking too. Holy crap. Yeah, they are aground. For about half the day now, and it's 4:30 right now. I'm in Jupiter, Florida right now, and I'd like to try and see if I can get into this spot called the Jupiter Narrows. Now, it's a shallow area, but once you get in there, you're in deeper water. So I read all the active captain reviews, and everyone said, no, you can't get in there. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna go slow. It's a muddy bottom. We don't draft that much. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in there. If I can, it might be one of the coolest places that I've ever anchored. So, but yeah, Jupiter is nice. First day solo on the boat. It's not bad. I mean, I'm just cruising. It's fun. Chill, listening to music, and yeah, good time. Wow, look at that guy's got his house, and his freaking boat is bigger than his house. Wow. Nimbus. Oh, it's a type of cloud, I think. Nimbus cloud. Speaking of clouds, there ain't no clouds out today, but it's kind of freaking chilly for Florida. Alrighty, we're pulling up to the Narrows, the North Jupiter Narrows here. If I can't make it in, I'll go anchor over there. All right, yeah, we're not getting in there. Yeah, I just saw 1 foot on the depth finder, and I can see the sand getting stirred up. So yeah, we're not going in there. So we'll probably just go back to that nice little anchorage right back over there, and that'll do us. I couldn't get into the North Jupiter Narrows, so I came right back over here to this anchorage, and there's a bunch of boats here. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make some food, work on some videos, and then go to bed and wake up tomorrow and probably go for Vero Beach. All right, it's my first solo morning out at anchor. Wicked excited. Making some breakfast. We're gonna get a spinach omelet going. So I'm over here in Jupiter, Florida, anchored in this really cool anchorage. Right on the other side of those trees is the ocean. I might take the dinghy over there to check it out. Not quite sure yet. Gonna cook some breakfast. Gonna see what's going on. Hoping to make it to Vero Beach today. I bought all the stuff to start sanding all the wood and all the teak down so I can redo the teak and make this thing look decent. The floor itself is in good shape, but all the clear coat is gone. So the floor it's clean and solid, but man, it is just beat. Probably hasn't been clear coated since the 80s. So I'm gonna sand the whole floor down. I'm gonna make this floor look brand new again. Hopefully, I am not a carpenter, but I can learn. We're just gonna send it. Yesterday was my first day from West Palm. Made it to Jupiter, didn't leave till like 1 p.m. yesterday. Another late morning today, I slept in. It was just too nice to not sleep in. This anchorage is good shit. And some of you may wonder, well, what if the boat starts drifting away off of its anchor while you're sleeping? Well, I use two things. My chart plotter has a built-in anchor alarm, so I set that. If you drift outside of that, green circle right there, then it'll start beeping like crazy. I also have an anchor alarm set on my phone. It's a wonderful app called Anchor. Basically, you do the same thing here, and if you drift out in that circle, it starts beeping like crazy too, except that's right next to my ear in the room. If that thing starts beeping, then you get your ass out of bed immediately and you evaluate the situation. As you can see, we did not do a whole lot of moving at all. The anchor that I have on this boat is, I actually just bought it in Hollywood. I had a 35-pound CQR anchor, which is a great anchor, but it does not work too well in the sand. And I bought a 44-pound Bruce. You can't ever have an anchor that's too big. And my windlass is pretty strong, so it can lift it no problem. You drop that Bruce anchor in whatever the hell you drop it in, and you're just, I mean, you're planted. Makes for the perfect omelet every time. Very little stick in the pan, easy to clean, bam, ready to go. Good nutritious breakfast. Let's eat, let's get out of here. Alrighty, made some breakfast, did the dishes, and now got dressed, and I want to go over to see what it's like over there on that. Apparently there's like 100-foot walk, and then the beach is on the other side. I heard the waves crashing all night, so you know, I'm like, all right, should I get out of here or should I go check out the beach? Well, truth is, I ain't in a rush, and you miss every opportunity you don't take, so we're going to look at the beach. Alrighty, we're off to the beach. Should be a pretty short dinghy ride right over there. This is our anchorage. So that's the anchorage. Apparently I'm not the only one that had this idea. And it looks like there's a trail right here. Oh wow, it's legit. Permitted. Photography. Oh, you can fish off the beach too. Swimming, hiking, prohibited. Pets. Release taking any animals or plants. Aircraft, including drones. Drones are prohibited. Nudity, no nudity. Alright, let's go check it out. Wow. Well, that's a private beach if I've ever seen one. That is too cool. Looks like some nice surfing swells here. Holy crap. Wow, look at the size of those waves. Woo! This is cool. Nice place to surf. All right, we're back on the boat. Time to get this thing rolling. All right, so I just pulled the anchor up, and I'm headed north to Vero Beach and then ultimately Palm Bay, where I'll visit my parents, and then I'll spin around and head back down south again. This is my first solo trip, and so far so good. Knock on wood. All is great. Great, great, great. Just cruising down the Intracoastal, and I got some friends that decided to join. Just came through Fort Pierce, and I'm headed to Vero Beach, so yeah. Alrighty, lunchtime on the ICW. Making some lunch today. It's chili. We're gonna make nachos, a little splurge. Add some canned chili, the can. I'm just pulling up to Vero Beach now. And I've been inside driving all day, chilling. It's actually not a bad ride at all. And yeah, so we're gonna go anchor in this little creek up here, and all is good. Should be a nice little spot. So I just got to this cool little anchorage in Vero Beach, and this will make for a decent day tomorrow. I think 30 or so miles to Palm Bay from here. Just to give you an idea of the cruise today, the salt and pepper didn't even slide off the table, and I mean they slide easy. So yeah, almost, but it didn't fall off. Well, I just woke up in Vero Beach, and I'm making some oatmeal. Gonna get ready for my last stretch to Palm Bay. And it is just wonderful out here. The weather's getting warm again. It's been chilly the last couple days, but now it's at least 70 right now. And I'm just tucked away in this little cove. It was so calm last night. Came in through there. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and get ready to go. Let the motors warm up, and we'll be on our way. I just got to Palm Bay. I'm anchored out in this really nice spot, really close to my parents' house, so it should be pretty cool. We'll see what's going on. My GoPro camera footage got corrupted again, so I'm gonna try and figure that one out right now. Today is Thursday, February 3rd, and I am here in Palm Harbor, Palm Bay, Florida. I'm gonna change my anchor setup real soon to a full chain rode with a bridle that goes to each cleat and connects to the chain, but my whole anchor system is right now is just not ideal. So I went with my dad yesterday to Home Depot and whatnot, and I'm gonna start doing all the bright work on the boat because it's not looking too good. All the woodwork is smoked, so started sanding, and you know, I got the door. I'm gonna sand the door, but my main project for today is the floors.